Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Gold with my plugin installed. Woo! Well, I remember change my CPU clock to high so I can run multiple at once. And where were we? I think I just got the Pokeball. No, I just got the potions. So I've got to go. So we just got our starter Pokemon, right? Yeah, it looks like we just got a starter. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna go see Oak. Do we? Or no, we just got Pokeballs. We just got Pokeballs. Cool. So we can start encountering Pokeyons. Keep tapping the microphone, which is annoying. I have myself a coffee. So news and stuff. Got myself a new mouse, computer mouse. So it's actually gonna be a lot of fun to play some video games. I played Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 last night, and the problem I had before is that I was lifting my mouse a lot, which is really driving me nuts. Now this mouse has like a total of 12,000 DPI, which is way higher than any mouse I've had before. The last mouse I had, which I think was the Rat 7, had 6,000. So this is double the total DPI, but it doesn't come out of the box like that. So I've set it because I'm going from like 1,000 DPI mouse, just a cheap Microsoft one that I had hanging around. I just was using on my old computer and I didn't have a need to use it to upgrade it at the time. Now I've got a new computer, I'm trying to upgrade the whole lot. So next thing I'm thinking is the keyboard. Another thing is I had to have an internal USB hub because my motherboard doesn't have a sufficient amount of front port jacks for what I need. Ooh, look at that! Ooh! Look at those stats. Alright, we're going to catch that Centret. Whew! It's green across the board, except for speed, which is fine. That's Hidden Power Dark. Oh, that's a nice Centret, guys. This is why we made the plugin. We're getting excited. Whew. RNG. I would never use a Centret if the stats weren't like that. I mean, whew. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Now, the thing is, you get, I think it's an NZXT internal USB hub, and it gives you internal, like, motherboard ports, and it turns one into 3, and they give you 2 normal USB ports. And it's like, what am I going to put on an internal USB port? Yes, we'll nickname Centret. We'll call him Speedy because he's not so speedy. If I can spell speedy. I was wondering, why would you have internal USB ports? Like, what are you gonna do? You put a USB thumb drive in there, just open up your computer every time you need to just chuck one in. And I was thinking about, like, it would make sense to put, like, I guess a wireless card, a USB wireless card in there, but why wouldn't you just have an internal USB, like a PCI one? So, which I do have. That's how this whole game is connecting to my computer right now. It's that's a horrible picture. It's set up as a hotspot, and the DS connects. Whoa. Yeah, so that's right. Just does some funky stuff with the party menu sometimes. I think it just gets flooded with random data when it's not needed. He asks us about the thing. We'll heal our Pokeyons. And I'm like, what can I put in there? I'm like, oh, my wireless headset USB can go in there, so it doesn't have to stick out the back of the computer every time, and I can use those USB 3 ports for more important stuff. That is actually a smart idea. So I'm going to put that inside, like right after this episode, because it doesn't need to be on the outside. Because I haven't closed up my computer since I installed it, because I think I'm going to buy another one. Because I think one of the other things I want to do uses the same setup. Like, I'm going to replace the fans on my water block. No, my radiator. So that I can have RGB ones like the rest of my computer. Which is awesome. Even my mouse is RGB. Nah, that's an average Pidgey. Can't believe that's centered though. Sorry, I digress. We should really talk about Pokemons. Alright, so I'm just enjoying just the excitement of using the plugin like actively. It just gets me happy. I'm gonna record a couple episodes today of this because I can. Also, I'm thinking of a better setup for the interface we've got going on there. I've got nowhere to put my Pokemon. I'm thinking, I'll just chuck them across the bottom. And then I'm not sure. I just realized that we haven't actually set up this whole thing properly. Really should. This was just a kind of throw together. I just wanted to get these videos uploaded ASAP. Ooh, you are fancy. High health, high attack, high special attack. That could be handy. For a Caterpie. I don't know. I guess we'll catch it. I mean, we can just catch all the Pokemon right now. If they look good, we'll just catch them. Got a couple of green, you know. And it's a steel type hidden power. How is steel on a Caterpie? I don't know. Can I get on Scratch? Looking at it, eyeballing it. Honestly, don't think so. Ooh, that was close. Don't want to use a potion, I want to use a Pokeball. Alright. And we caught the Caterpie. What do we got? I guess, honestly, I have no idea. Gin. Sounds good enough, right? Alright then, what do we got? Pokemon battle. Our second trainer battle. What's he got? Pidgey, eh? Level 2. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, guys. When does Totodile learn a move in Gen 2? I have no idea. Can't be too far away, right? Also, let me know if you want this to be a Nuzlocke. Because, we could do another Nuzlocke, but I did Nuzlocke in Gen 2. Oh, I don't know. I don't mind. Because, like, we've just done the Pokemon Shiny Lock, and I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling on the Nuzlocke thing, you know? I'm never a fan of Nuzlocks, because, like, the way I train, it just doesn't really work for a Nuzlocke kind of thing. So I'm never really sure, but I don't know. Let me know if you want it to be Nuzlocke, and if you don't, you don't. Cheryl learns Rage. It's Cheryl. Cyril. Why am I calling it Cheryl? Oh well, it's fine. All's fine. All's good in the world. Gosh golly darn. I was hoping to avoid that one. Oh, still waking up from the sleeping. Yeah, I know. That was some real original content right there. Some of them real funny, man. Real funny. Anyway, what do you want to see from this series? Do you want me to show off like more of the in trainer battles? They're always like that, those numbers, so ignore that. We'll do we'll do a Rage. That was a crit. What does Rage's building mean? Does it mean Rage does more damage consecutive hits, or is it just Does it increase stats? Is there an effect for stats? I have no idea. I was about to use Caterpie. No, we'll stay in. We're gonna stay in. Whew. So, officially, this is the first time I'm mentioning it. I've been doing a whole series on the download, which is like, the idea is that it's going to go live, and then the whole series is going to be already uploaded, just so that you guys get this content. I started scheduling the episodes for next month on the 26th. I think they start going live of next month. Now that's Australian time, not whatever it is. I know we're +10. I think it's from GMT, so Greenwich Mean Time. I was like, oh, whoa, why did the game crash? It's because I didn't talk to Mum before I left. She calls you if you didn't know. And to go to save my money, because at the end of the game I'm just going to go grab it all off her and then breed some shiny Pokemons. Oh, I have to go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Oh, Pokeball. An antidote. Awesome. Alright, so we're coming along nicely. Getting there. I found another Pokeball. Yes, Pokeballs. I'm pretty sure, from memory, I'm gonna avoid this trainer because I'm gonna get the right Pokemon, then start training the right Pokemon. Like, not this Pidgey. I'm gonna get decent Pokemon and then train those decent Pokemon instead of just getting like any Pokemon and trading those and then finding better ones and then getting annoyed at myself. You know how it is. On the bright side, if I don't exactly remember the numbers to tell when a Pokemon's shiny, that's why we have the whole shiny thing. I think if all the stats are 11, the Pokemon will be shiny. Luckily, the game tells me, which is the entire idea, and also it will show me, but yeah, it will tell me, which is good. It'll be like, oh, you have a shiny Pokemon. I had no idea. Which is awesome, that's why we've built the thing the way we've built it. So we better do some training before we go take on the first gym, which is flying from memory. Caterpie. Go Cyril. We'll go for a scratch. Because our Totodile here is pretty good. Pretty darn good. Alright, done. Caterpie's down. 30 experience. Training, I don't know if it's just me, but training in these older generation games is so much easier than the newer ones. It's just so grindy. Oh, what are you talking, Bellsprout? Got an attack of 15 and a defense of 11. The rest is not great though. Also not shiny, because it says not shiny. Got away safely. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to go train here for a while. Probably go downstairs. Ooh, what do you got up? Everything's above 9 on this Caterpie. But didn't our last Caterpie... Ooh, who's better? If I go open... If I do this... Can I open? I want stats. You're a higher level. Yeah. You're also psychic type, which is interesting. We're gonna catch both. I didn't mean to switch out to Jin. That's a mistake. It's fine. Nobody's gonna gain experience either. Scratch. Yeah, so I'll catch this Pokemon and then I'll probably call it the episode. If If I go, can I get away? I can't get away with one more, can I? Keep tapping the microphone. Because I got the microphone in a direction where it's facing my mouth. And so it's on an angle downwards. It's really confusing. I have a stand, like a floor stand, not a desk stand, for my microphone. Call him Frank. Alright. Alright, let's have a look at what we're talking about. Pokemon. What's Jin? Stats. Open up stats. Okay, so your lowest is 3 at speed, but you've got a high physical and high hit point and high special. While you, on the other hand, have nothing below 9. I think Frank is overall average better. Yeah. Yeah, he is. I'm gonna go Frank. Gonna go Frank. Alright, so I'm gonna sign off here. I'll see you next time. Signing off.